What's happening, Munchos? My name is Harsh.
I'm Shreyas.
Welcome back to Muncher Movies Movie Awards, better known as
Munchys.
Yeah, what are we doing today, Bhatia?
So we're doing what we've been doing for a while now. We're taking the best nominations from the movies of 2019.
Right.
Stuff that the Oscars doesn't give two shits about.
Absolutely, somebody's got to do the dirty work.
Absolutely. And specifically, we're doing best sequel. However, 2019 was a shit year for sequels.
This is so bad, and luckily, I'm glad that we finally come up with a list of top 5
Yes.
movies that weren't horrible, but these are actually movies that kind of escalate the previous good movies as well.
Yes.
So we have a list of good sequels, good movies,
Right.
and I can't wait to get into this, man. I'm super excited.
Spider-Man Far From Home. A huge movie, not just a sequel to Spider-Man Homecoming, but the sequel to freaking Avengers Endgame. That's some heavy stuff going on.
Absolutely, it had big shoes to fill. It had to take up Iron Man's mantle after Iron Man died.
Yes.
And man, this movie did wonders. We got a kick-ass Mysterio. We got
my
Spider-Man
God.
taking responsibility.
Yo.
Giving some nice little homages to Iron Man himself.
Yes.
And I think it set up Sinister 6, which I'm super excited about.
Oh my god.
So I think this movie had to be there as an honorable mention,
yes.
if nothing else being the list.
Can't wait for 2021 Best Trilogy Spider-Man.
Absolutely. So I think that was the only honorable mention that we had.
Yes.
Let's just dive into this list, which is going to be the top 5 nominations in no particular order.
Yo.
Nomination 1 for Muncher Movie Awards for the best sequel of 2019 goes to has to be Avengers Endgame.
Yo.
This movie came up right after Infinity War. I'm not
God.
even gonna count Captain Marvel in between
Yes.
because that movie sucked. Anyways, so yeah, this came off right off of Infinity War,
Yes.
and this was I still look at it as like 2 movies. It's like one complete saga
Yes.
split into 2.
Yes.
And I think I still look at it as one movie split into 2, but
Right.
this movie had so much to do after Infinity War because Infinity War killed it.
Yeah, not just Infinity War. This is 11 years that Marvel was setting the seeds.
Absolutely.
22, 23 movies. So, and it's not just like you can put as much as assumption and weightage and burden, but Endgame just created like this whole new sort of saga for itself. The highest grossing movie in the world. They kind of cheated, but it had to be.
It had to be done, yeah.
So yeah, this had to be our number 1 pick.
Absolutely.
Nomination number 2 for Best Sequel, we have Toy Story 4. Now, Toy Story 4 came out of nowhere. We thought the trilogy killed it, couldn't have got any better.
Absolutely.
But Pixar, with their animation, the same characters, they brought in a new character, they sort of had that same familiarity, yet it was like this newish story with a new sort of kid to play with and a new toy. So yeah, and Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, all these guys coming back from the mid-90s to make 4 movies.
Absolutely. And Pixar always does a bang-up job with its animations and its story. They're always so heartfelt. And
Absolutely.
I think Toy Story 4 did what Toy Story 3, 2, 1 had done amazingly before and killed it once again. We got Keanu Reeves as a toy. And who would have guessed how badass that would have turned out to be?
Right.
So Toy Story 4 definitely has to be on the list.
Yes.
Nomination number 3 for the best sequel, for me particularly, this had to go to Dr. Sleep. We're talking about a spiritual successor to The Shining.
Right.
And this movie does the entire story justice, the entire way that Danny's arc concludes.
Yes.
Him growing up, becoming an alcoholic, still dealing with his past, and then being chased by this group of vampire-like creatures.
Right.
This movie was thrilling, it was horrifying, it was exhilarating.
Right.
I had a lot of fun with this. There were so many great throwbacks to The Shining.
Oh my god.
I can just go on and on about this movie.
Absolutely, man. I mean, I can just add that one scene going back to the same hotel from morning to evening. That just made it for me. So
It's had to be there.
Yo. Nomination number 4, Best Sequel, we've got It Chapter 2. Oh my god, we thought the kids sort of reliving that, their truce, reliving their sort of scene going back to Derry, is it? Yeah, it's Derry.
Absolutely.
I mean, I personally still like the kids better, but just to see these adults but remind you of the same kids, the same mannerisms, stuff like that was really cool. But for me, Pennywise stole the show. Oh my god, Bill Skarsgård, you beast.
Absolutely. The cast for this entire movie was phenomenal.
Yes.
The Andy Muschietti as a director, he's done a bang-up job again.
Right.
Bill Skarsgård is the creepiest guy I've ever come across in cinema history ever, hands down. So this movie had to be there, and I'm so happy that all the grown-ups retain the losers. The flavor. Everyone has their own personality, and it's still there. It's still intact, and it's such a blast watching them just bounce off of each other.
Absolutely. Just talking about Bill Skarsgård quickly. So Bill Hader sees him off camera, and he's like, "How do you do that individual eye and everything? That's so cool CGI, right?" And Bill Skarsgård like, "Come here," and he actually does it, and he freaks Bill Hader out. That's basically the whole movie.
Absolutely.
So yeah, had to be there.
That's in a nutshell.
Yeah.
And the final nomination for Muncher Movie Awards for the best sequel of 2019 goes to John Wick 3 Parabellum. I am a massive John Wick fan. If you guys haven't figured that out already, you check out our previous videos, you'll figure it out. And John Wick, Keanu Reeves is 50-something. He's invincible, he's evergreen, he's never gonna die. We all agreed to that.
Right.
And John Wick 3, I think for me, was on par with John Wick 1. This movie came out of nowhere. It surprised me. I was not really expecting a good movie. I thought this is gonna be that sequel that is cursed. It was good. 2 was alright. 1 was amazing. I thought 3 is gonna go worse from there, and they just
pulled it back.
I had so much fun with this. The action sequences, the way Keanu Reeves moves, the way he's killing people. He kills the people with pencils and notebooks. What more do you want in a movie?
Nice. I mean, I'm personally just looking forward to John Wick 4 and Matrix 4, May 21st, 2021. Oh my god.
Keanu Reeves is gonna be a billionaire soon. So that wraps up our 5 nominations for the best sequel of movies in 2019. Do let us know what you guys think in the comments below. If there's any movie that we missed out on, do let us know in the comments below, because I know for a fact that 2019 was full of shitty sequels.
Ouch. But yeah, not just comments, we're also hitting you guys up on Instagram. We're actually going to put out polls out. So your vote count, guys. Please follow us. Let us know what you think. If we missed out nominations, within our nominations, different categories. It's really getting close to Oscar fever now. Sorry, Munchy fever. Damn you guys. But yeah, Feb 10, we'll be out with more nominations.
Absolutely. And you guys have the power to, decide who wins, who doesn't. So yeah, do vote. And yeah, as usual, there's a lot more videos coming your way really soon. So definitely make your vote count. This is all from us. Do catch us for more videos. We'll be back with a couple of more nominations and a couple of more awards. And Feb 10th, mark the date on your calendars. You guys have to be there. We'll be there.